Hey, Suanna. Suanna.
She's not listening.
Hey, come up. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby.
6 o'clock.
Girl, you crazy now. Hey, me ma. How you doing, baby?
Hey, me and my.
How you doing, baby? You good? All right, now.
Who let this dude? This is talking
Hey,
to.
you lost, boy?
No, I'm going to the race.
What race?
NASCAR race.
You going to NASCAR?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
You ain't lost, did you?
No, I'm good. I'm going to the race, sir.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Find something safe to do, boy. Yeah. If liquor don't kill us, pussy must. Baby. Oh, that fucker will go. I see. Dan Arthur.
Randy Van Devin.
Dan Arthur. Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Damn right. Proud to be.
Dude, that dude is a genius, and a lot of people don't like to give him his credit. I know that there's a lot of controversy online about this particular skit. You got black people and white people in a tizzy complaining about the fact that Druski did a skit where he basically imitated a white person that is super, super, super patriotic while at the same time being a little country hick. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It don't mean nothing to me. Like I don't know what everybody is. You know what? The whole world just easily gets offended. That's really what it comes down to, is that everybody is all upset and butthurt and bothered and angry, and everybody got an issue and a problem with something. Yo, why we can't just come out here and have some fun and enjoy the skits and enjoy all of the stuff that's happening out here? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that imitate stuff. I know people, oh no, it's historically rooted in racism with the black face and now it's white face. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's masterful. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Robert Downey Jr. I think it was Robert Downey Jr. when he was playing in Tropic Thunder. Was it Robert Downey Jr. that played in Tropic Thunder? I don't know. I don't remember exactly who it was, but I'm pretty sure it was Robert Downey Jr. and he was playing a black man in Tropic Thunder, and it was masterful. It was pretty interesting, but of course, people got offended because of the historical significance of white people wearing blackface in order to imitate black people when they made their films a long time ago. And it's like, yo, get over it, bro. Get over it, bro. Everything is not racist. Everything is not political. Everything is not an issue. Everything is not a problem. You got to understand when people just make funny stuff in good jest. And I remember at a time where comedians, to an extent, used to be off limits, right? They could talk about the things because they bring light to the issues that we make a bigger problem, and they tell jokes about it. They say that he was in makeup for like over 4 hours trying to make sure that they got this right. And I think they nailed it 100%, from the tattoos to the overalls to the hat to the beard, everything. He literally passes for a white man. He literally passes for a white man. And so, it's some black people that's butthurt and they like, oh my God, I can't believe it, whatever. And there's some conservatives that's overly butthurt about it. And there's some white people, mostly conservatives that I've seen on X, formerly known as Twitter, that's butthurt about this whole thing. But I think that people need to let go of the past. You wasn't even alive. Most of y'all wasn't even alive when they were having conversations or doing anything with regard to blackface. And so now white people is, oh man, they're upset about the one. It's like, come on, family, stop. Stop. It's really not that big of a deal. It's hilarious. Obviously, he imitates black people. He imitates white people. Is really addressing cultural norms and making light of situations that ain't even really that big of a deal that y'all probably make big situations of. And that's also probably one of the reasons why it went viral. As a matter of fact, I think Druski actually reposted what somebody else put up, and this is what the guy said.
All right, I seen the Druski white boy skit, and I noticed that he looks familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it. I've seen that guy before. Well, I got the tits and everything. Look, Druski, on October 4th, I'm gonna be driving a demolition derby car in Bristol. I'd be honored if you'd come watch. For America, I'm up against like these Australians. And hypothetically, if you wanted to be in that derby, I have not cleared this, but I'm pretty freaking sure we could find you a car. I'm just thinking out loud here, baby. You come out to my trailer if you want to. I got a camper down there, a real nice one you can stay in. Fucking hire me, whatever.
Yo, I think it's hilarious. And people need to stop being so sensitive. If he can make light of the situation, honestly, this is how you actually start to put things back together. To realize at the end of the day, the differentiation between the pigmentation of our skin or our height or all of that other stuff, that just gives us, we're able to separate ourselves as far as giving us a different identity. Nobody is supposed to look the same. Nobody is supposed to be the exact same unless you're a twin. But when it comes to being human, I think that we're all just regular people now. Cultural norms, of course, there's racism or whatever, but that goes without saying. But how long are y'all going to be the dead horse? How much are y'all going to get offended? Very few things offend me in life. The one thing that you can offend me on is to mess with my money. If you slowing down my cash, then we gonna have an offense. But when it come to people doing different stuff, I don't even watch people that I don't care about. You know what I'm saying? There's people that ask me, hey man, why don't you interview this person or whatever, so on and so forth. And I don't care for them. And so as a result, I decide that I don't want to subscribe to them. I don't hate them. I actually love the fact that we got freedom of speech in this country. And I love the fact that people can do what they want to do without being censored. And so even in my own chats, on the Millionaire Morning Show, on After Hours, on the Anton Daniels channel, I don't censor anybody. We just rock out with everybody. Anybody can say what it is that they want to say unless they just get overly disrespectful and start talking about somebody's kids or, family members or something that ain't even relevant to the conversation. But differences of opinion, making light and jest, even people say some crazy stuff about me. I understand that it just comes with the territory as a content creator and as a person that has a lot of visibility. So, yeah, and then there's people that cross the line. You know what I'm saying? They'll write crazy hate messages. I get those emails every day, and then I just earmark them, make sure I report them, send their information off, and keep living my life. But people are spending too much time focused on the wrong things. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. We'll add this into the conversation on After Hours tonight.